Another quick and easy meal for you food lovers tonight, spaghetti meatballs. So let's have a look at the ingredients. We'll be using half a packet of these British beef and pork meatballs from Morrison's, half a jar of this tomato and garlic sauce, half a packet of spaghetti, some olive oil and some grated cheese. Step 1, we put some oil into the frying pan, just a little bit. Step 2, we pop the meatballs into the frying pan. And we'll put the rest of the meatballs into a freezer bag and freeze them for another time. The meatballs have been sizzling away for about 10 minutes now on a low heat. I did turn it up to 3 at one point, but that seemed to be a bit high for the frying pan, so I turned it back down to 2. And they're coming along fine. Been cooking a wee bit longer now. Now I will add the tomato and garlic sauce. I'm using about 3/4 of this jar. Next I will add just under half a packet of this whole wheat spaghetti into this pan. Filled the pan up to half with water. Power on the hob. Meanwhile, I'll grate some cheese. just add a little bit of water into that sauce there. Stop it sticking to the pan. I'm going to turn this pasta down because it's boiling away. I like to get a fork and just stir the pasta in to the water and separate it out a little bit. Cooking times for the whole wheat pasta, 10 minutes. About the same as normal pasta. That's good. I'll turn that up to 3, so it's stopped boiling there. Meanwhile, the meatballs are looking good. I can turn this down to 1. That's everything cooked, so we're just going to turn off the hobs. And drain the spaghetti. There we go, that's the spaghetti out. Meatballs. Next, the cheese. Spaghetti meatballs. Bon appetit. That was really delicious. I really enjoyed that meal. The meatballs tasted good. There wasn't too much seasoning in them. The pasta and the sauce was all nice, and the grated cheese gave it some extra added flavour. All in all, great meal. Although not as good as my mum's Swedish meatballs. If you want to see a real meatball recipe, check out the link in the description to my mum's Swedish meatballs, which she showed us a few weeks ago on this channel as part of Mum's Mondays. So let's have a look at the estimated cost for this meal. The meatballs were £4.25 and I used half a packet, so we got £2.13 for the meatballs. The sauce was 95p for the jar. I used 3/4 of that, so about 70p for the sauce. The spaghetti was 75p from Aldi, the whole wheat spaghetti. I used half a packet, so that was 37p. The cheese I've estimated at about 60p and the oil 20p. So altogether the food cost for this meal for 2 servings is about £4. The hobs I've estimated at 8p for the spaghetti and 24p for the meatballs and sauce. Altogether 32p for the hobs. Added to the food cost, make this estimated cost about £4.32 for this delicious meal.